Here are 10 fascinating Indian culture, traditions and customs. 1. Greeting, the Namaste. The Namaste is one of the most popular Indian customs and isn't just restricted to the Indian territory anymore. You have Barack Obama, who has been seen doing it on various occasions. Or you had Ban Ki-moon, the UN Secretary General, greeting everyone with a Namaste at the Times Square in New York on the first International Yoga Day. But what's the significance? The Namaste or Namaskar is one of the 5 forms of traditional greetings mentioned in the ancient Hindu scriptures, the Vedas. It translates to "I bow to you," and greeting one another with it is a way of saying, "May our minds meet," indicated by the folded palms placed before the chest. The word Namaha can also be translated as Nama or not mine, to signify the reductions of one's ego in the presence of the other. Two, festivals and religion, always a festive season. India also sees a large number of festivals, mainly because of the prevalence of diverse religions and groups. The Muslims celebrate Eid, the Christians have Christmas and Good Friday, the Sikhs have Baisakhi or harvesting of crop, and the birthdays of their gurus, and the Hindus have Diwali, Holi, Makar Sankranti, the Jains have Mahavir Jayanti, the Buddhists celebrate the Buddha's birthday on Buddha Purnima, and quite honestly, the number is endless. All of these translate to holidays in our book, of course. 3. Family structure, joint families. Also in India, there exists the concept of a joint family, wherein the entire family or parents, wife, children and in some cases, relatives all live together. This is mostly because of the cohesive nature of the Indian society and also reportedly helps in handling pressure and stress. 4 symbols, fasting. Fasting is an integral part of Hindu culture. Fasts or vrats or upvas are a way to represent your sincerity and resolve or express your gratitude to the gods and goddesses. People throughout the country observe fasts during various religious occasions. Some people also observe fast on different days of a week in favor of a particular god or goddess associated with that specific day. It is widely believed that by doing so, you are depriving your body of a basic necessity and thus punishing yourself to cleanse off the sins that you have committed until the day of fast. The rules and regulations of a rapid are in accordance with the particular occasion. The origin of fast probably comes from the Vedic ritual of kindling the sacrificial fire for sacrifice purposes. Since the word upvas has been used for denoting both fasts and kindling sacrificial fire, it can be thought that people observed fasts when they had to kindle or rekindle the domestic fires kept in their homes to perform daily sacrifices. Architecture, the science behind temples. Most temples are located along magnetic wavelines of the Earth, which help in maximizing the available positive energy. The copper plate, called Garbhagriha or Mulastan, buried under the main idol, absorbs and resonates this energy to its surroundings. Going to the temple often helps in having a positive mind and garnering positive energies, which in turn lead to healthier functioning. It is also a practice to take off footwear before entering places of worship because they would bring in the dirt to an otherwise cleansed and sanctified environment. 6. Religious customs, holy cow. Cow in the Indian culture is considered to be a holy animal. She is worshipped as a maternal figure and is a depiction of the bounty of Mother Earth. Lord Krishna, who grew up as cowherder, is often depicted as playing his flute among cows and gopis, milkmaids, dancing to his tunes. Interestingly, Lord Krishna is also known by the name of Govinda or Gopala, which translates to the friend and protector of cow. Hence, cows have an auspicious significance in Indian culture and religion. Even Lord Shiva's trusted vehicle is Nandi, the sacred bull. Thus, feeding a cow or making contributions for cow shelters is of immense religious importance for Indians. The Vedic scriptures, in various verses, have emphasized the need to protect and care for cows. Cows are a source of life-sustaining milk. Even the cow dung is an essential and energy-efficient source of fuel, especially in rural India. Killing the cow or consuming cow meat is considered to be a sin. Hence, several states in India have banned the slaughter of cows by law. Mother Cow is, however, not worshipped as other deities. The religion and culture of India appreciate and expresses its gratitude towards this innocent animal who gives back to Mother Earth and its people in more than one form. Seven. Marriage, arranged marriage system. The concept of arranged marriage in India traces its origin to as early as the Vedic times. For royal families, a ceremony known as the Swayamvar would be arranged for the bride. Suitable matches from all over the kingdom were invited to either compete in some competition to win over the bride, or the bride would herself choose her ideal husband. Even today, the concept of arranged marriage remains a favorite among Indians and is an integral part of Indian traditions.
8. Religious symbols. The Indian traditions and scriptures contain various signs and symbols which have multiple meanings. For example, the usage of the swastika in the Indian context does not point towards Adolf Hitler or Nazism. It is the symbol of Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles. The arms of the swastika have various meanings. They signify the 4 Vedas, the 4 constellations, or the 4 primary aims of human pursuit. Nine. Traditions and customs, Ati Devo Bhava. In India, the saying, Ati Devo Bhava, is also integral. It means, the guest is equivalent to God. It is a Sanskrit verse taken from the Hindu scriptures, which later became a part of the code of conduct for Hindu society, since the guest has always been of supreme importance in the culture of India. 10. Dresses of India, Indian ethnic wear. Indian women are often seen sporting saris. The sari is a single cloth and needs no stitching. It is easy to make and comfortable to wear, and also adheres to religious etiquette. It initially started as a Hindu tradition but has very elegantly spread across all religions. The same applies to the more functional kurta pajama and the formal wear of a sherwani for Indian men of all faiths.